Now we're all looking good. Right. Sorry about that. Without further ado, let's get into the game. So we are just off the back of a pretty major war. But it's gone pretty well. So we were beating up Spain. We've beaten up several friends. So we managed to get a personal union over Russia purely by chance. I'd love to say that it was some sort of elaborate maneuverings on my behalf, but it was not. It was really just complete chance. However, we do now have that, and Russia, of course, has huge claims. Ace, hello, that was quick. How you doing? Everything's up. It's Monday evening, not my usual day for streaming, but you know, I've got a spare few hours, so I thought we'd come on and enjoy it. How's your day been, Ace? The game continues to surprise you. Well, I was just talking about the surprise I had when we got the PU on Russia. Completely did not expect that. Is your game continuing to surprise you as well, then? Midgeplosion entered into full effect. Not sure I know what you mean by the first word there, Ace. Oh, nice. Brittany did the... Oh, Ming. Oh, Ming. Yeah, Ming. Yeah. Oh, dear. Well, it kind of happens every time. It's legendary, isn't it? Legendary, isn't it? I'm just having a quick look at the realm. So we're not doing too badly so far. We've got personal unions on Russia and Hungary. Hungary's got some amazing cores and claims. When we decide we want to go and beat up the Ottomans, Russia is, well, Russia. In fact, we can have a look at the Russian mission tree as well. We should keep a half eye on this. Yes, they've invaded Novgorod, so they need Tver and Odiev. Urbino kicked Naples. Well, it was coming. Land of Churches. What else can they do? Tame the Steppes. At least one province in Tambov. Wow. Just when you see the claims they get, like... Look at this! Just like... Scotland getting 2 colonial nations. Yeah, fair enough. Just ridiculous claims. Just absolutely ridiculous claims. So we do need to keep a half eye on the Russians. They've integrated Perm. Oh, crumbs, have got even more. Timurid's alive and kicking. Hey, any game with them is good. Man, look at this. They've just got so many claims. Prussia going strong, always. Sitka. Again, so many advice missions here. Right, okay. Speaking of Prussia, Teutonics are looking pretty good. The only one we haven't got so far is Danzig, Lithuania. Yeah, well, I hope to emulate that. We definitely want to eat these guys up. For sure. Hungary's got some good claims. In terms of this game, I was looking at a potential vassals. Oh, well, good. Bohemia should be on a rampage. Yeah, Bohemia should be on a rampage. I was looking at potential vassals, and Brunswick may be doable. Mecklenburg, unfortunately, I don't think is, which is a bit frustrating. I don't think we can get their desire up enough at the moment. Whereas I think we can with with these guys, whose name has suddenly gone Braunschweig. What are they called? Come on, help me out here. Brunswick. And they've got a few cores we can potentially claim back as well. So I think probably the play is to ally these guys. Galizia Valohami. Good for them. So right. I think we can get these guys up. So offer alliance. They hate us at the minute, but most of that's aggressive expansions. See, what do you reckon? Austria was demoted to one province minor. Again, I want to emulate that. What do you reckon about... Can we get Mecklenburg as a vassal, do you reckon? I'm just beginning to feel like we might struggle. So in terms of liking us, we're okay. We'll be able to improve up towards 200, I think, no, without any major problem. The problem is here. I don't know if we can get them high enough to want to join us, which is a bit frustrating. I don't know, Ace. What do you reckon? Do you reckon we can get them on side, or is that just too much of a mountain to climb? Austria, one province minor. I love it. It just feels like this is a bit of a mountain, unfortunately. Yeah, that's my feeling. In which case, I'm probably better off just to let them go. And go for Brunswick, who were pretty much there already. Yeah, okay, let's do it. So we're going to offer an alliance here. Confirm. Which takes us over our relationships limit. And then I'm sorry for this, but Mecklenburg. But I think it's time. Oh, we do need a diplomat to do it, of course. To where are we? Dissolve the alliance. Yeah, so you sound like you've got one hell of a game going on. So did you survive as Ming then in the end? Let's get the timers ticking. Ah, brilliant. Brunswick's offered the royal marriage already. Semien's going, is it? That's funny. We were only talking about them yesterday. And let's pull the guarantee. Oh, the family's left behind. Do we want to lose tax, manpower, or get national unrest? For how long? 5 years. Yeah, Sweden does that sometimes, doesn't it? We're pretty good for money, actually. Let's ease the tax burden. Where are all our armies as well? Let's just make sure these are all doing something sensible. Yeah, they seem to be mostly doing something sensible. Sweden eating most of Denmark. I don't think that's such a shock, though, Sweden eating Denmark. Right, all our armies have arrived back. You guys might as well get drilling. Bomana's got kicked out by Vijayanagar, did it? You guys can come back in. Oh yeah, we're out of manpower. Right, I'd forgotten that. You guys can do a bit of drilling. You cannot drill. Have we got any mercenaries that need... any rebels that need suppressing? We do not. But our vassals might appreciate a hand. So with that said... Never took Mandate of Heaven. Yeah, you guys come up here. There's no point in having a massive fight up here. Help our vassal out there. And where's our other army? Third army's there. You can drill as well. Never took the mandate of heaven. Right, let's just get all our armies going. They're all drilling. Thuringia has insulted us in a move that would be best described as suicidal under any other circumstance. Oh, I forgot to check down here as well. Do you know what, guys? Help suppress these rebels. Nope, not there. Sopron? Yeah, you'll do. So why didn't you take it? I don't know what the Hungarians have been doing to elicit such strong responses from their Savalaks. Yeah, sure, go down there for now. Oh, fair enough. Right, you guys help out here, please. Thank you, that should help a lot. Chinese miners are just trying to claim it from each other. Oi, 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 we can invest in a new tech. Military tech, which we're behind time. That's a bit of a no-brainer then. And we've got some new military units. Which is wonderful. So we lose our Turkio infantry. Or Tercio infantry. Fine. And we're going to have to spend more admin power on something. So the traditional thing being development. Where have we got encouraged development already? A couple of provinces. Because it's trash, the tributary system there is a natural limit on expansion. I suppose that is a very fair comment. Apollo, you are the next one. What, with Ming? What are you? You are Silesia. Encourage development in Silesia, please. Wonderful. Now, Apollo, we have the slightly awkward thing that we're going to have to develop something else. We do need that. Lenicha, yeah. You can tax up one. Man, we are really struggling to spend these points. Press a pock. So where is Inske Bavori? There you are, Inske Bavori. So East Bavaria. You can also encourage development, please. With Qing, okay. And if you could increase a few times. Thank you very much. Right, and we've got a bit of cash to spend. How are we for forts, actually? Have we got decent fort coverage? I never even thought to check this. Fort level is actually pretty good at the minute, so I won't change that. I mean, the two next to each other is a bit annoying, but it's not the biggest disaster in the world. Alright, let's focus on just... China is a battle royal, is it? Oh, man. We might as well improve Krakow while we're here. Production. No, we're jumping out. Taxation. Yep, Insect Bavary. Strubina. Yep, that'll do. That's all of you improving. Revoke the guarantee, please. As long as you're having a fun game, though. You took the Philippines, yeah, good. But as long as you're enjoying it, you know? Who are you guys fighting? Or are you just terrible? Tell you what, troops, can you go and help these guys out? They're clearly not very good. Come round here. I don't think that managing rebels is their strongest area. Military access, please. Confirm. Can we offer them vassalization yet? Not yet. We need the relation to come up. So we'll do some other bits and pieces. Console commands. Ah, yeah. Good. You guys can come back here and do some drilling, please. Thank you. And then, how bad is our manpower? 25,000 men we need to reinforce our armies. Joy. So actually, I should be doing stuff to increase manpower. That's the lesson I'm learning here. So let's guarantee these guys, which will make them like us a bit more. And then I think we can just improve relations. Should get us over the line. Without too much trouble. Lost the oh yeah. Relations. Improve relations. Off we go. Where are you guys? So you are in Ingolstadt. Probably makes sense. You are in Ansbach, I think. Okay, fine. Yeah, which I guess we had to go somewhere. Other thing is on Diplo mode. Just have a quick look at our important claims. So yeah, we've kind of highlighted as important a lot of stuff. I guess we should probably be a bit more honest about that. And poor old Poland, I don't know what we're going to do with them. Let's make it clear as well that we are looking to do that. And hopefully we can encourage Russia to do it. I'm sure Russia would be keen to do this anyway, but you never know. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, like, that is the point of the game, is to have fun. And one other thing, because I always forget it, can we call a diet? We can call a diet. Let's see what we've got. Boomf, we have the proposal of the clergy. Insect Bavori must have a church and a cathedral. I don't think we can build cathedrals yet. We cannot. And we're not going to be able to for quite some time. Nobility. Well, I just took it. I hope it's doable. Oh, manpower level at least 50%. Whoops. I probably wouldn't have taken that, all things being equal, but as I've done it now... Ooh. Ooh. Lithuania, are you breaking free? Yep, Lithuania is breaking free. Oh, that could be quite good for us, actually. So, message received. Let's consolidate these regiments down. Let's consolidate you down. And let's consolidate you down as well if we can. Oh, you're fine. So, absolute chaos continues. I think, unfortunately, we've probably got truces with pretty much everyone around us at the minute. Yep, I'd say we've got truces with quite a few people there. Is there a truce map mode? There is. Well, not quite everyone. The Ottomans we haven't got a truce with. But we have got truces with pretty much everyone else who we border. That's fine. We need to rebuild our manpower anyway. Oh dear. Right, we'll go speed 5 for a little bit just while we're rebuilding. (4-6, 4-6). Okay, so it's really just a few cannons and some manpower. Sure, we can cope with that. Meanwhile, sure. How are our advisors looking? Are they all pretty good? Yep, level 3s across the board. Loads of money. We can take the missing Diplotech, which is all good, because we haven't got a navy yet, but might as well take it. Next institution must be coming soon. And be sensible about this, right? Manpower. Krakow, yes please. Anti-clericalism. We must force them to pay. So we can gain 200, upset the clergy. No, the clergy will love us. The burghers will be upset, but not rebelliously so. I quite like the money, actually. Let's do that. Other thing to just double check while I remember. Have we got any centres of trade that we haven't upgraded? Doesn't look like it. That's fine. So, let's sort the army out again. Nothing too shocking here. Oh man, we've got really struggling to spend on this is and I never thought I would say this. This is becoming a real problem. I just cannot spend my monarch points. Ratibor, are you in a place? Yep, you are in a place where we have already got the command. Apollo, you definitely are. Passau, you also are. Lenica. Where is Lenica? Let's find you. L-E-H. Yep. You can do it as well. Bit more tax. Oh, hello, Landshut. We can surely fabricate a claim on something here. Salzburg or Wasserburg? Maybe go Wasserburg first. Makes the map look a bit prettier. Not that we're obviously going to go in... Oh, Russian troops! Yep. It's not necessarily where I would have stationed you. Are they trapped here, do you think? I guess they must be. Right. Have a few more armies. You can have a general back as well. One, two, three, four, five. Which is good. So you had a busy day today then? Sopron. Couple more cannons there. French exile. Gold rush. Our miners have hit a massive deposit of gold. Massive amounts of money are flowing into the treasury. Oh yes. And we have a French exile, so we can upset the French. Yeah, let's upset the French. It's a bit of extra prestige as well. And we now have an awful lot of money to spend. In fact, where is our capital? Where are you, Prague? Because we're not going to get many times where we've got this amount of money. Market Town gives good development cost and good trade power. If we upgrade it, we get just a cheaper development full stop, manpower, and extra buildings. I think we want to do that. Is it a big enough area? Yeah, let's do it. So Prague is upgraded to a level 3. Army, yeah, go on. And we're getting a bit enthusiastic with our claim here. Just fabricate it, that's good. Come home. We have got to take Ansbach. Not that we actually have enough men to take Ansbach for a while, but you know, they're building. Another couple of cannon here, please. Do you feel like vassalization yet? Not quite yet, but you're on the way. Where do you reckon we're going to go next? Probably want a few claims on Austria, so let's build the spy network there. We're not focused on admin or anything, are we? No, we've just got a good admin leader, ruler. There should be stable government. I think we can afford to lose admin power. Given that we just can't spend the damn stuff fast enough. Doomsday in Kolyma. Our army's arrived in Savalax. Wonderful for you. Good. We've lost... Yeah, losing claims. That's fine. You guys are now taking attrition. Don't do that. Go up there. Right. Go and join these guys, please. France no longer considers us a rival. Which is probably the best news I've heard in ages. But we still consider them a rival. Oh, Turkey hates us. Fine. Fine. If it's going to come to blows, it's going to come to blows. And yet again, we have capped out. Army. Yeah, let's do that. Crumbs, man. Right, Pardubice. Have you already got 10% off? World Trade Center, Prosperity. Are you in here? You are in here. Prague, can we switch you on to development, please? Encourage development. Right, Pardubice. Ginger of Hradek. Forgive my pronunciation if any of you happen to be good at pronouncing Czech. Bujovice. Ratibor. Where are you, Ratibor? No, we don't need to do Ratibor yet anyway. Let's do Pardubice again. Ratibor. Encourage development, that's good enough for me. Presporok, I believe... Where is Presporok? It doesn't matter. Have you got the encourage development? You have not. Presporok, where are you? Presporok. Oh, you're down there. Okay, cool. Slovakia. If we could encourage you to develop, that would be wonderful. One encourage development for Presporok. Let's go for manpower if we can. Good, right, that's us done for a little while. Can you suppress rebels from there, guys, or do we need to anymore? Unrest is 6. I think the Hungarians can probably cope with that from now on. You guys get back to drilling. What are you guys up to? If you're going to stand there, At least suppress rebels. And how are you guys doing up here? Friendly troops. Oh yeah, I think they're fine now. You can come back to territory. Hey, Akine, hello. How are you doing? Well, we've had a bit of luck in this game. I'll just show you the world map. It's a bit chaotic. So we did some things right, some things wrong. I'm not going to lie. Completely mucked up the Holy Roman Empire side of the game because I kind of forgot that staying Hussite would make everyone hate us. Don't get me wrong, I'm still enjoying it. Oh, did you? Well, I've got... Yeah, cool. I've got Hungary through the mission tree. Oh, and excuse the borders, by the way. If you like the beautiful borders, I'm afraid I'm not achieving it in this game. So I've got Hungary, but my... Yeah, look who I got a random personal union with. I can't even pretend that this was deliberate. It was pure luck. Yeah. So, we're in the process of... It is for us at the moment. So we had to beat up Spain to keep it. So you can see... Well, I'm still enjoying Bohemia. I don't want to just go down that route. But yeah, we've beaten up France a couple of times. We had released Dauphin, but they've obviously got that back. We released Picardy, who seem to be they're at least alive. We've also released Galicia, Asturias, and Navarra. So we're causing them some trouble. Look at the religious map mode, though. Yeah, I know, but I'm kind of feeling the purity of the Bohemia game. The other thing, and I don't know if I will do it or not, but it would be quite nice to grab Pale to get the Bohemians achievement as well. The Russia thing was just really unexpected. So at some point I'm going to have to go and beat up. I haven't even started that yet. The big thing I'm finding, Urkinai, is the just the monarch points. I've got so much development. It's bonkers. You can see, look how much development I've already got in all of these provinces. So most of them are up to in the 20s. I am way ahead of time on techs. Look at this, massively ahead of time on all the techs. Now, one of the people watching my stream did warn me that this could be a problem, but I just hadn't imagined it would be this much of a problem. Oh, can we fabricate a claim here? Not yet. The main thing I'm a bit short of at the moment, though, is manpower. What's our combat width while I'm here? I can never find it. 29. How many infantry units have we got? Let's get a few more. How far are we off the... We're nearly back up to the troop limit, so we're doing okay. Yeah, Ottomans is coming. We are rival to the Ottomans now. And they own a lot of... Just constantly wars for 300 years. Yeah, here you go. So they've got some really good territory and claims against the Ottomans. Russia's got some great claims, but it actually doesn't have that many good cores. Teutonic Order's still pretty good. Danzig we do need to knock out at some point just to complete the Teutonic Order's lands. They got pretty weak allies. Oh, is that for Hungary? Yeah, we can see their ideas, actually. Bohemia. Woo, hello. Let's go have a quick look. So we're still, as you can see, we're still just moving down. So... That's attacking Polish territory. Oh, this is the Hungarian Union. So then we'll get claims on Austria proper. Bulgaria. Ah, here we go. Bulgaria, Silistria. Yeah. Well, we've got the Hungarian Union. We just need to reclaim their turf. So Affel's area, wherever that is. There we go. So yeah, we just need to reclaim those territories. Protect against the Turks. Nice. Yeah, nice. Well, we are still Hussite. Yeah, that's not bad, actually. We're Hussite. We are Defender of the Faith as well. Oh, we've lost it. Who's currently the Defender, then? No, we are. We are the Defender of the Faith. So, yeah, extra morale, war exhaustion. That's pretty good. And the religious map mode is insane. Look at the Holy Roman Empire. Absolutely horrific. So we have got some interesting stuff. So the 3 Protestant Reformation centres are in north of Italy. So the Pope is constantly fighting them. We also have... We've just knocked out one of the Reformed centres up here. The second one is in the north. We have Anglican Scotland. But then England has stayed Catholic. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the stab. During the revolutionary period, it became a problem. Some problems are good to have, though, I think. Isn't that what they say? Some problems are good to have? Right, let's recall them. So we should be able to offer these guys vacillation now. Yeah, here we go. Confirm. Don't worry, man. I'm still pretty green at a lot of this game, so you know the stuff that's going to surprise me is going to be all over the place. Right, you can come home. Where else do we need claims? So we've got someone working on claims in Austria. Someone... Yeah, let's get some more claims in Poland, because I think we are going to hit them soon. Between manpower and... Between manpower and... No, mainly manpower. Just rebuilding my armies yet again. Oh, and... Oh, man. English language. Not claims. Truces. Between truces and manpower. Yeah. The Polish Union, I just didn't realise it was coming. I wasn't looking at the mission tree, and I stupidly didn't pay enough attention, and sometimes that's what you get. If you don't pay attention, you lose. Have we got any outraged countries, actually? Let's just see. Yeah, go on. We might as well just see if we can tick down the inevitable coalitions while we're waiting. Yeah. I mean, there is a real lesson there about paying attention to the... Oh, we can field up to 110. There's a real lesson there about paying attention to the mission trees, which I really, to be fair, didn't pay enough attention. I mean, I've enjoyed the run. Don't get me wrong. I've really enjoyed the run, but it's always that tinge of, oh, I could have done it a bit better. New World Diamonds. Well, good for you, Tupikuum. Yeah, no, and I've done some really disastrous things. I really like the new estates. You know, just this whole thing feels much more interactive, really good. But man, it took me a little while to get used to it. Ooh, we've got an awful lot of crown land. Oh, fair enough. It really did take me a while to get used to it. And we've got an agenda to get our manpower to 50%, which is probably going to take quite a while. Well, yeah, probably. Again, advice welcome. You know, like, I make no bones about it. Advice welcome. Save up for the level 3, dude. And ideas-wise, I have got economic. Ah, yeah. Well, true enough, but I could potentially drop some of these down. To be fair, in terms of monarch points, like, I just can't spend monarch points fast enough now. So maybe I could drop some of these. The admin efficiency from absolutism is so powerful. Yeah, okay. Fair. We're just saving up for an advisor. We've lost another general. They don't survive very long. Yeah, I think that's probably the way to do it. We can lose stability. Yeah, let's lose the stab. We've got so much admin, we can always up it again if we need to. Have we got enough for that advisor yet? Not quite. Now, thank you. Okay, there's only one out. Okay, so everyone around us is no longer outraged, which is good. The Holy Roman Emperor, I think, hates us. Well, hate is a strong word, but they don't like us. Let's try something a bit extreme. Let's see if we can get them to actually like us. Agricultural Revolution! In Olomouc. Where are you, Olomouc? You're a grain one. Meh. Not really worried about base tax. Might go for the manpower. Yeah, let's do it, manpower. In what? In Olomouc? Again, apologies if you happen to be Czech. Good. We've lost another advisor. Again, we'll go for the high cost one. Profiteering. So we can upset Stettin. That seems reasonable enough. Where's Vidensky? Vidensky. Less. So it's this one. Where is it? There it is. Right, there it is. Okay, that's good. Wine province. Meh. Are we bothered about that particularly? Local unrest. Yeah, we'll go for local unrest. That's fine. Yes, I'm pretty sure it is. I remember it from the mission tree. Let me have a quick look. I think it's Bohemian Crystal. Yeah, so oh no, we get stuff in Olomouc. Yeah, here we go. So we've got to have manufactories. Do you know what? I haven't even got as far as dismantling the Holy Roman Empire. The Imperial Authority is crashing, which is good. Yeah, it's definitely harder to expand than it was. I'm enjoying the challenge. I really have done. Right, come on, advisors. We need probably you first. Which one of you's younger? Oh, 17.4. Sure. Yeah, for that price, we'll take you. Yes, the Protestants did. Foreign quarter of Brune. So we can encourage development. Yeah, let's do that, whatever. Oh man, that's another thing. I hadn't realised with the League War that they would still hate us because we're Hussite. Ah, so I'm so annoyed. So annoyed, because again, they still hate us. Ooh, we can take our last defensive idea, which I think we will, because less attrition for us and more for the enemy is good. And we've unlocked new policies. It would be nice if it did. For us, in this particular run, it would have been nice. All religions could become emperor. Yeah, unfortunately, we've got no chance there at the minute. Let's have a quick look at the new policies we've got. Because I don't... Yeah, we're not even running a Diplo policy yet. We still haven't got one. So yeah, we've got a couple of nice ones. Ah! And again, I'm whinging about monarch points, so actually, you know, we could quite comfortably run these and not worry too much. Not that we need them, I mean, we've got no issues with our unrest. But come a war... Yeah, I love the idea. I love the idea that some of these things could happen. I mean, maybe decentralization might have it. I'm just wondering if there's an option in here. Yearly tax. I'm guessing centralization won't be very good. Yeah, there's the Unite the Empire. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think we must have missed the window for that, unfortunately. And let's employ the new one. I've just spotted how cheap some of these are. Look at that, 1.1. Still, you can come for now. You guys. Yep. A few more infantry, please. Yeah, some... I have a suspicion it is, but I don't know. Good. The Emperor now loves us, of course. Speaking of the Emperor loving us... Ah, no. Here we go. Another need to spend a load of monarch points. Zemplan. Prosperity, encourage development. Yeah, that's great. Spish. Nove Zamki. Production, please, by preference. Berlin. I'm just going to end up with encourage development accurate. There are a lot of HRA princes with vassals, and if they're allied, it can lead to some really annoying wars. Yeah, I'll bet. Speaking of which, fabricate claim, please. Can we fabricate the claim on Chechny? Get that one. And Austria, we still need more points. Man, it is slow fabricating on Austria. Let's get some claims on the Saxons. Before the update, I know one of the reforms was to turn every member into the Emperor vassal. Revoke the privilege. We'll take the mercantilism. So, right, they've elected the Palatinate yet again, who does hate us, unfortunately. Foreign talent! So we can upset... Whoa, it's a lot of money, though. No, it would be nice. If I had the money, I would hire them. We have got some rebels. Go and help them out, lads. Go help them out. Army, are you tanked up yet? You must be getting close. You are. Good. Go somewhere you're not going to suffer attrition, please. How is unrest? That's still not great. Yep, go back to Bihar for now. Torda. Maros. Yeah, go to Savalax and do some rebel suppression with them then. That's great. Ingolstadt, those scurrilous knaves, are fabricating claims against me. Right, we're at the force limit. And we can convert a province. Please do. So we need to be at 50% manpower, and then we have sorted our... Yeah, so 65,000 is what we need, and then we've sorted our mission from the nobles. So I will do that before I do a war, and then we're in. So we can upset the clergy and gain loads of money. Oh, that seems reasonable. Yeah, upset the clergy it is. And we can probably build a manufactory. Speaking of which, where do we need one? Sure, we need a manufactory somewhere. Ugh. We're not going to get anywhere near this. I don't think it matters too much where we have the manufactory then. Manufactories. Oh, crumbs. Yes, if you are enjoying, please do follow. I should say it occasionally. Praha. I think we probably do want to have a manufactory there. Let's do that. There we go. So just going to fly through at speed 5 just to let the manpower build up, and then we can hopefully start to get on with some more violence. Yeah, Baruch, you can have a... We can get a tech. We could get mills. We could get extra production efficiency. Not quite critical yet, although you will remind me of this moment when I complain yet again about the... let's get the claim on Vienna first. Do you know what? I think I might just take the tech. Rather than incessantly whinging about it on the chat, I'm going to do it. We can now build mills. Where are the mills? Where are the mills? Oh, they're a type of manufactory, aren't they? Furnace. We lost a claim on Vogtland. Can we fabricate here? Nope. We can fabricate on you guys, though. Let's fabricate on Dresden. Your capital, of course. Where else would we go? And if you could just come back for a minute, guys. Thank you. Just make sure we've done it. Are we embargoing anyone? We are not. Right, embargo the Ottomans, please. Who are our other rivals when they're at home? France, can we embargo you, please? And is it England, our last one? Yep, England. Can we embargo you, please? Nearly there on the manpower. All of which should help us a little bit. It does. Can we threaten any wars? Would you just give us Wasserburg? You would, and you'd upset everyone. What do you reckon with the threatened wars? It does have the advantage of not actually involving a war, which is always nice. I'm guessing we couldn't threaten war. No, we've got a truce. Could we threaten war with Austria? No, we've got a truce. Could we threaten war here? Coburg? They'd probably give it to us, yeah. Stettin. Do you know what? Let's just do it. It gets us Wasserburg. Even if it does cause a... Confirm. Let's make that a call. And if you could just come back and have a look at any countries that are horrified by my... not threatening. Come on. Wrong button. Come home. Are there any outraged countries? I suspect. Yes, of course there are. Oh dear. Spanish Brazil. That's all good. Poland. Right. Next claim on Poland. Have we got Wieland? We have. Kalitz, please. Kalisz. Yeah, the Palatinate being a real pain by actually demanding the unlawful territory. Nope. You're not getting it back, I'm afraid. You can come and fight me for it. Yeah, Poland are claiming territory off me, that's fine. Virtually there with the manpower. The truces are all coming through, which is great. Noble family requests aid, so lose tons of money and gain some loyalty, or lose some of the tons of admin power we can't use and upset the nobles a little bit. That's fine. Spain, Vladimir Jiskra, that's fine. Go ahead and. The deceitful scamps in Ottomans have slandered the good name of our merchants. Shameful. Absolutely shameful. Yeah, good. Just top them all off. We have an unpopular mathematician. Let them talk. So we lose a load of prestige. Innovativeness. We can gain some prestige and some legitimacy. I don't mind losing it. Tim J. Coop, hello. How you doing? No, I'm not going to give you access. Go away. How are you doing, Tim J. Coop? Hey, there we go. So we're in the business of expanding, well, expanding Bohemia, I suppose, for want of a better term. Top that off. Build up whatever we can in terms of more manpower. I'm having a great night, thank you. Just don't normally stream on a Monday, so it's just quite nice to get online, have a chat with some new people and some old people. Tim J. Coop. I don't know if you've met everyone on the chat. So Ace has been following quite a bit. Whoops. Oh, I've just given my king. Is he a good king? He's quite old and actually has some really annoying stuff. So yeah, I don't mind my king being a leader. That's actually pretty good, and he's not a bad general. What I'd actually intended to do, though, was to roll... Oh, you met Ace the other day. Good. And Kenai was on as well, who's been playing a similar... been playing Bohemia as well. Right, that'll do, just to get things going. Okay, so we've hit our manpower task that the nobles set us. So we might as well summon another diet. Just remind me this time not to click on one of these until I've decided it. Right, so mission 1. Passau has a manufactory. That feels very doable. I believe that's Passau. We've got the spare building slots. I mean, it is fish. What do the nobles want to do? They want us to take Saxony. Vassalize Saxony. Ha! Wishing it was Friday. Me too, mate. Me too. Build a treasury. So I could save up 3,000 ducats. Which feels like a bit of a waste. Yeah, I know, but so we've got... Thanks for the heads up, Ace. Yes, we've got one mission which is 3,000 ducats. One which is, what, 400, I guess? And another one is to vassalize Saxony. I might still go for the manufactory. I haven't really got the, what's the word? I haven't really got the capacity. You did get referral from Dr. Growcock. Oh, my goodness, really? I'm going to go for the manufactory. Is that a real name, Tim? Or are you winding me up? You can come home. Right, let's see who we can upset now. So, on behalf of our vassals, we've still got the Danzig claim. We could vassalize them, but it just seems a bit pointless. If we declare war on them, we'll get Mecklenburg, Stettin, and Trent. The other one is we could get Altmark. If we declare war on them, we'll get East Frisia, Hamburg, Florence, and Utrecht. Oh, that's a truce, right? Do we have a truce up here? We do not. We could potentially re-vassalize our old vassal again. We could declare war on the Ottomans. I think we might want to expand our territory a little bit first. Yeah, I'm not sure I believe you. Oh, Lithuania's beating up Denmark, which is great. Ming is your tributary. Well done. We are unfortunately still truced, I think, with these guys. We are. How confident do we feel about beating up the Ottomans? Who are their allies? Ragusa, we can beat them up easily enough. Dawasia, Akonlu, Tunis. I don't want to beat them up just yet. What about beating up... I think it's got to be the Danzig one. Because we can also use it to sort out a few issues here. Gotta be. Right, let's do it. Stettin, who are your allies? So we'd end up... if we could co-belligerent these guys and we'd pull in Riga, Dithmarschen and Mantua as well. I think we can cope with that. I'm pleased for you, Ace. Right, Danzig, declare war. Take core Danzig. And we will co-belligerent Stettin. Which is going to put us at war with an awful lot of people very quickly. Oh, perhaps I should have moved my armies up there first. Anyway, I didn't. Stupid move. Get in there. You can get in there. You can get in there. You guys just get as far as here. We'll decide once we're up. Excellent. Just attach a siege there, please. See what you can do in terms of causing trouble around here. You guys come up here, because that Danzig army is going to be a pain. Oh, Trent! Yeah, let's go have some fun. Let's go beat up Trent if we can. We cannot beat them up yet. I'll just come back to Prague for now. Oh, and I'm going to slow the game down. Sorry, I have a stupid habit of going at game speed 5 when I'm in wars, and it's not a very good habit. Go to Stralsund, please. Right, so we know where their army is, and it's very sensibly steering well clear of us. Long may that continue. Well, I suppose we wouldn't mind beating them up, to be honest. Right, Trent has come into Munich. Oh, you're so sweet. In they come. Right, that's Danzig's army's gone. I think you guys can just come back down south, actually. I don't think... Oh, Mantua did come in. Genius. Just out of curiosity, Mantua, have you got any good claims? You do not. Trent, do you? No. Mecklenburg, I know you do, but we've already taken them all. Oh well. You would just beat them up and take their cash, I think. Right, go and hit Trent. Yep, they're running away. Good for them. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Go up to Stralsund for now. Good, got Stralsund. Don't think we can cross this. We cannot. Actually, just sitting there. So yeah, this doesn't look too bad. Just a relatively light war just to get things going. The leader of the mercenary company has passed away. Good for him. Right. Don't suppose you happen to have claimed this, do you? Oh, Brandenburg has a permanent claim. Yep, you can go to Brandenburg, please. Well done, Brandenburg. What about this? Lubeck, Stettin. No. Okay, fair enough. Our ports are blockaded. We are weeping in terror. Weeping in terror. If we could get you guys in here for now, actually, just... Yep, you can come straight in, please. Well done. Wismar, I don't suppose you happen to have been claimed by anyone, do you? No, Rostock? No. Fair enough. Mecklenburg, I do like you, but... Oh, hello. Just stay put there for the minute. Not sure I would have come out of that. And you guys can get in there as well, please. Right, where are armies? The 5th Army is here. And we've got a hostile siege in Zemplin. Ah, there's the Mantuas, right. Tell you what, just leave a siege there. Go and deal with these guys. So we lost in Rostock, but I think it's a bit of a moot point. You, the mercenary company. You are the mercenary company. Danzig. They're all still loving the war, though. I mean, it's one of these things I can never quite get my head around how much the AI loves. I'll look at it after the stream. I stand corrected. Corrected is the wrong word. Right, we just need to leave something here. Just, oh yeah, put a few troops in there. And then you guys come back here where you're not going to suffer attrition. Right, Zemplin is under siege, but we can cope with that. We're sieging Trent. The mercenary army's got on its way to Mantua. Yep, and then they've realised we're coming. Which is good, because they're all running away. Help the vassal, please. Even better, help the vassal there. Ally alive? What? I don't know what you mean there, Tim. I can see stuff going on the phone, but I'm not gonna follow it now. Ah, there they are. How did we not see them? Right, let's go and hit them in Gola. Thank you very much. In fact, you guys just come back to here now and you can just do some drilling. Ooh, we haven't got enough to siege that. Mantua has a seriously good fort. That's fine for now. Profiteering in Krems. That's fine. Must protect our trade. Petition for membership. As we've ruled over Hungary for quite some time, we might consider whether to champion their cause for membership of the Empire. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get them in. And we've started an incident in the Holy Roman Empire. Well, hopefully they all want Hungary in. Hungary shall join the Empire. Who's rejecting it? Aachen, Regensburg, Trent, Rothenburg. You scoundrels. You scoundrels. Right. Oh. Well, I can't acknowledge that. I can't acknowledge that it's true because I haven't seen it yet. Down with the papists. Absolutely. Trent is... Speaking of which, you guys go and potter in here and help. Imperial incidents going on. Bit ahead of time, but why not? Let's go for it. So we can upgrade our troops yet again. Not those ones, though. Back. Not those ones either. Oh, crumbs. I thought we'd be able to upgrade them. It's just the troops. So we've got a chambered demi-cannon. Yeah, let's go for a chambered demi-cannon then. Down with the papists. Have you seen the religion map mode in this game? Look at it and weep. It is absolutely horrific. So this is our religion, Hussite. As you can see, we've spread it quite a way. But it is an absolute mess at the minute. So there's 3 Protestant centres of Reformation in the north of Italy. The Pope is just about staying Catholic, but he's the only person in Italy who has. And then there's a Reformed centre of Reformation up here. We killed the other one. But there is a lot going on. So Danzig is Teutonic. Uckermark. Is that actually a... Brandenburg has a claim. Bohemia has a claim. What are we waiting for Brandenburg? Well, let's give that to Brandenburg. It doesn't really matter for us. Oh, they got across. How did they get across? Oh, the Russian Navy's come. Huzzah! Go Russian Navy. And we can peace out Mantua, I would have thought. Trent, in spite of having their entire country occupied... Seriously? Come on. Your entire country's occupied. Transfer trade power, force religion, big pile of cash. That will do. Thank you. Who's that? Riga! Hello, Riga. I forgot you were in the war. Luckily, Moscow didn't. Does Moscow want that province? Not yet. Yeah, the Russian Navy. I hadn't even considered. Hey, they're doing the job, though. Oh, nice. Well, thanks for calling by anyway, Tim. Any day with you in it is a good day. Just have a good evening and say hi to Nu as well. That's Stettin gone. And we might as well take the trade, because, again, why not? Head of time, but we've got so many monarch points, I don't mind. Stettin. Brandenburg has got a permanent claim. Fine. You can have that, Brandenburg. I don't care. Slowly but surely, the Chinese miners are falling. It's kind of how I feel about the Holy Roman Empire. One brick at a time. We are getting there. One brick at a time. That's Rugen. So you guys can come back here. Right, Stettin, you must surely want out. We could get them to return their core to Pomerania. I don't fancy doing that. I do have a Discord. I'm laughing because I always forget the details of it. So, war reps. Force religion. I tell you what, Ace, I will have to... I haven't got a Discord for the channel. I should do one. Purely so we've got somewhere I could chat to people. Do we want them to cede the province? Oh no, don't tell me you've got border gore. How much aggressive expansion is that going to cause? Only a tiny amount. That's not too bad. What about if we were to, in fact, clear that offer? What if we were to take both the... What if we were just going to annex you? Oh, that would start coalitions going. Yeah, maybe let's not do that yet. War reps, force religion, all your money. That's fine. I think everything's going... Whoa, hello. That's all the truce is going. Oh, we've got a hostile siege in Munich. Oh, there you are. I had wondered where you'd gone. Go and deal with them. Danzig is fallen. I do have to remember, we must protect our trade. Fine for now. I must remember, actually... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chase these guys, wherever they're going, chase them. I must remember, actually, that when I offer peace here, I'm going to get more aggressive expansion, so... Let's have just a quick look. Danzig gets returned. Kolberg. Oh, that's not in the Holy Roman Empire. Kolberg is. Turn cause. The Netherland forms and thicker than ever. What can we take off these guys? Neubrandenburg. Kolberg. And then, yeah, the at that point, unfortunately, the coalitions are starting. Hey, they won't even take it. Fine, fine. A little bit more encouragement needed, unfortunately. Astonishingly. Oh, we've completed a mission. What have we got? The Electorate of Brandenburg. If we wish to secure the throne of the Holy Roman Empire, we will need the support of the electors. And what better way to secure a vote than to make the upstart nation of Brandenburg subservient to our political whim? We now get a subjugation casus belli on Saxony. I'll hold that for a minute, because we might as well use that on Saxony, rather than waste it. Right, Eshtal. I don't know where that enemy army ran away. No, you guys stay put. Oh, I hate it when that happens. You guys can stay there. Oh, there they are. They're on their way to Graz. Just chase these guys down if you can. There's Rostock gone. Presumably they're going to Sopron. They are. Yeah, I'm definitely going to use it. But I'm definitely going to use it, and that knocks them out. Let's just have a look. We've got Danzig, Mecklenburg. Well, let's knock Mecklenburg out now. Sue for peace. War reps. I don't particularly want to give any of these guys territory. Don't think it helps me particularly. Could I vassalize them? Not quite, no. So annoying. They were. I had integrated this territory at one point, but then I got a bit over keen with the. Oh, we could release Rugen. Yeah, let's do that. I got a bit overexcited with the coalitions. I should have seen it coming, but I didn't. And we might as well, yeah, end rivalry with them. Them and them and them. Bremen, Danzig, bit of money. Good. You guys can come down to that province, which I believe is good, and you can come down to Prague. So yeah, let's let Riga fall. Anyone else out yet? Dithmarsh. Oh, Dithmarschen you're in. Oh good, the Russians. The Russians are dealing with Dithmarschen. And in fact, let's just speed up to speed 5 for now. The war is won. Bratislav. That's great. You do your thing there, please. Somewhere there is an annoying Regan army. I don't know where it is. You're pretty annoyed. What's up? Ah, there's Riga. Kenai, what's... New game and going to siege down the AI's ally to stop them from spamming units. Yep, good. So far, so good. Force religion, war reps, big pile of cash, and Yeah, let's annul a treaty or two. Then a random nation war decks them and sits on their capital. Oh, I hate it when that happens. I hate it when that happens. And if you go in there and finish the war, you're helping them, not yourself. So annoying. Right, Dismartian and Mantua. Once you're gone. Come on, Mantua. What? Right, a few things happening. Mantua's fallen. Oh, don't even start me on the AI, man. Yeah, if you siege it, they'll get it anyway. Yeah, I don't understand why they do it. Look at what's happened here, though. The Palatinate has not accepted the petition for Hungary to come in. Shocking. So we can gain professionalism. Yeah, I suppose if we can gain the professionalism, we should. Even if it is a lot of money. Right, Mantua. You're getting the traditional peace offer. Yeah, especially early on. I don't understand why they do some stuff. War reps. Force religion. Loads of money. Send that demand. Mantua accepted our generous peace offer. And rightly so. There's not a lot you can do about it, mate, is there? So. Oh, we have got a mission. What's our mission? We need to build a manufactory in Passau. So we should probably... I wouldn't have taken a loan to do this, but as we've got the loan... let's do it, just so it's done. Yeah, oh man, the previous campaign to this I was playing Tunis, and just the number of stupid things like regencies I got at the beginning was just ridiculous. Treatise on natural philosophy. So we can get some upset clergy and innovativeness. I think we'll get some upset clergy and the innovativeness. Come on. Come on, Dismartian. Dismartian seems determined not to fall. Come on, Dismartian. Go away for a minute. You can go away for a minute. We can enact a government reform. So we have absolutism. We have another admin policy. We could become a republic. No, I don't know if we want to do that. We could become a theocratic government. I'm not sure I want to become a theocratic government. Could go down the absolutism. Speaking of which, when can we... What is our government rank? Hey, True Barload, how you doing? Which button's that? Hang on, is that when we were here? Here? Ooh. Nah, we're okay for governing capacity, I think, now. Where is it? Oh, we're getting close, mind. We are getting close. I don't know, though. Some of this could be quite cool. Become a republic. Legislative houses. That could be quite cool. How you doing this evening, True Barload? You alright? I'm open to advice on this. I'm not sure which government reform I would go for. You reckon? Minimum autonomy in territories -10. Well, we're about to get to territories. This button. You just reckon I should just machine gun this button a bit? Oh, I'm with you. Alright, I'll go with you on this one. So we will now be at our governing, way over our governing capacity. So that will give us +20, +20. That's a lot of +20s. Where are we at? So we're not quite there. Oh, no, we're there. Yeah, we're there. That's cool. Currently using 620. Oh, no, we're not there. We will see how that pans out, True Barload. I'm taking your word on that one. It does, doesn't it? I am happy to give it a whirl and see what happens. Mance. Right, Ingot. Yep, that is very true as well. Dithmartian, let's get you out of the war. Wrong button. Sue for peace. Traditional one here. Force religion. War reps. Pile of cash. And then anything we can just get to get some... Yeah, end your rivalry. Send demand. So that should have spread Hussite a bit more. Yep. We could do with knocking out that centre of reformation. Fair point. Which clergy are not very loyal? Jampur just turned into Delhi. Well done. The nobility are very loyal, to be fair to them. Where are they trending to loyalty-wise? And their equilibrium 66. So we could go for the nobility land rights. And you're right, problem solved. So yeah, okay, I will leave that for now. Right, and let's get Danzig back to our vassal. She's going to give us a minor coalition, but we'll take that. Might as well take your money while we're here. Ace. So that expands. We've now got all of the cores back for our vassal, which is great. So we have got, via the mission tree now, the subjugation. So we can do this mission and get a subjugation casus belli on Saxony. Right, make some claims while we're here. Come on. What can we claim? Sirads? Yeah, that'll do. In fact, that's probably enough claims to be getting on with, so you can come back. And let's get the claim on. See if we can sort some of this horrible, horrible border gore. Don't judge me, but the borders, some of the borders down here are ugly as sin. If you look, like, absolute... The Austrian border is horrific. Please don't judge. Right, what are you up to? You're a mercenary unit. So that's going in. We could... We've got the mission now for Brandenburg. I guess we want to get that last core. Yeah, Guilty, guilty. I have been trying to sort it out, but it's difficult. I mean, and the Hungarian board is a bit grim as well, to be honest. But I will just tell you that's the way the game worked out. I couldn't control it all, I'm afraid. Just out of curiosity, if we did go in against these guys... Oh, that's the Emperor. We could beat up the Emperor. And we'd subjugate another province. I quite like the idea of beating up the Emperor, actually. Because we could then force religion on the Emperor to become Hussite. I don't know what that would do. But he's probably small enough that we could do it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Right, somebody get in and fabricate some more claims somewhere else, though. Where can we fabricate some claims? Alright, Landshut it is. Fabricate some claims in there, please. Right, and everyone else, who's going to come in on this? So we would end up with... Oh, Ulm. So if we get an army up here, and then obviously one slap bang next to Saxony, that's probably going to cover us. So actually, mercenary army. We can go and sit up here. You guys... Who's missing a cannon? No. Ooh. You are definitely missing a cannon. Right, you guys can go up here. You can come and join them. And you guys get over to our vassal, ready for action. I don't know if this is going to help the... I don't know if this is going to help the borders at all, I'm afraid. Have you got any good claims, actually, while we're here? Well, we'll take Leipzig. You're a vassal anyway, so there's no point in getting that one. Good, you're all in place. Don't suppose... No, you would not. Who are your allies? We did declare war on you. East Frisia, Hamburg, Florence and Utrecht. Yeah, I think we are in a position, as long as we don't generate a massive alliance in the Holy Roman Empire, I think we are in a position where we can start beating some of these up now. Maybe we want that first. Nah, let's take the subjugation. Just because the last comment is judges harshly. Every time I look up, I'm seeing it, and I'm like, oh, the shame, the shame. I promise you I'll try and rebuild it when I beat up Austria next. Right, let's go in and subjugate. You guys can come in. You guys can come in. Ooh. Not quite what I was expecting. It'll do. And I'm sure I've missed an army somewhere. Oh yes, 33,000 men that I've just forgotten to go up to Prague, and we'll see what happens from there. Excellent. Also excellent. Right. Yep, do your thing there. There is no point in having all of these troops here, so some of you can come out. Who else are we at war with? So we have... Oh, brilliant. Our vassals are already doing their thing. Wave after wave of men. It feels a bit like that. It's one of those ones where you're like, I actually feel a little bit sorry for the enemy. Only a little bit, though. I'm also quite enjoying the novelty of having manpower again. For a lot of the game, I've not had any, so this is just, like, wonderful. Braunschweig, and again, I get a bit over keen with the speed. It's very easy to miss something on speed 5. Right, what have you got in Ulm? Oh, a crappy fortress. So let's not waste all of you in there. You guys can go and chill in whatever that is, Stuttgart. And you guys might as well come in here. Yeah, go on, we might as well start taking out this turf. It does feel like the last couple of wars have kind of turned a corner, in that the enemy doesn't really seem to be able to put enough troops, certainly within the Holy Roman Empire, on me. Stuttgart has been occupied. Wonderful. What's this? Pretty good fortress. Right, we'll wait for Ulm to collapse, then we'll go in. Truce with Livonia has expired. I think we can live without that. That's Goslar. Right, come in there as well, if you wouldn't mind. So Goslar, where is Goslar? There it is. The traditional peace offering in the Empire. Sue for peace. War reps. Oh, they're actually already Hussite. That's really unsporting of them. I'd quite like it if they weren't Hussite, because then at least I could do something. Fine. Just end your rivalries. Who else is in there? Anhalt. Looking pretty beaten up. You guys get over to Munster, please. We've won the Siege of Ulm. If you could go and repeat over there, please. Ulm. Sue for peace. The traditional war reps. Hey, they are also already Hussites. Steer trade, maybe? Do you know what? Oh, they won't take that. Really? I'm beating your nation up. Fine. End any whatever you've got going with Austria. Saxony, Regensburg. You reckon? You're probably right. There. Honestly. Right, done. Wowie? I'm never 100% sure what to do when... Meppen. Ooh, why is that... Why? Ah, it's a core. Oh. Yeah, I know. But then the AI is mental sometimes. It's like your entire country is being occupied. And yet still they will refuse point blank to do anything. Actually, can you come that way? And in there. And if you could go in there... Heidelberg? Have we really not got enough troops in there? Right, fine. In you go. Oh yeah, sometimes I can't believe it. Oh, so they got away anyway. Where are they going now? Verdun? Yeah. And you guys can chase them into Verdun, please. Go to Zwickau. Yep, good. That's all good. Hey, stack wiped the Holy Roman Emperor there. And if you could just chase him down, where's he off to? Oldenburg. Just chase him. You guys can come into Osnabrück. Might as well have a general. Is that everyone? Yep, that's it. Just a case of sieging them down now. Oh dear. I love it when you just catch an odd army like that. It's just, why build it? Just why build it? Our truce with East Frisia's over though. The game is about to get real. Zwickau. Excellent. You guys come and sit chill in Halov. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Sorting out someone's rebels for them, which is never fun. It'll do. Fritzia! You reckon? I genuinely, I don't know. I've no idea. Fritzia! Or Frisia? Frisia. Is it the buzzing one like a bee? Buzz, Frisia. Or is it what I think of as more like German? Fritzia. Nobles look to other houses. What are you doing? So we can lose 10 army tradition, which doesn't sound good. Or lose 50 military power. I think we're way ahead on tech anyway, aren't we? We are. Yeah, I'll just lose the military power. As the German... Oh! Go on. We've won the sieges of Heidelberg. You guys come in here. Right, so this is a Brunswick core. So we'll give that to Brunswick. Brunswick is our vassal, which is handy in this context. So we could... That's probably the best answer. Venice was banished to Crete. Frisia. Frisia. So let's see if we can be a bit mean to Munster and give Brandenburg his cause back. Brunswick his cause back. Oh, that's their capital. Oh, still, we can take Hoya. Might as well. War reps. Trade power. We can't force religion, can we? Nope. Oh, and some cash. Almost forgot. So, managed to get our vassal his territory back, which is nice. And in fact, you guys might as well come home. I don't think you're going to do any more fighting. Frisia. Frisia, Frisia. Let's repay the loan. So what have we got now? There is not much left to take. Excellent. See if we can break up the Holy Roman Empire while we're here. Oh yeah, if we can force religion. I don't know what's going to happen if we force religion on him, so I'm getting excited. 20,000 Danish noble rebels. Yeah. As they do. Pfalz. Zweibrücken. Right, Holy Roman Emperor. We can't force religion. But we could revoke an imperial reform. Right, war reps for sure. I know, but I didn't know that, but it would have been fun. We can't do it anyway, unfortunately. Because it requires 106. We can't vassalize them either. To be honest, I probably wouldn't. Other than the fact that I could do it. Yeah, because it just loses... That would just cost us stuff. Depends how mean I'm feeling. So what are we going to do with you? War rep. Give up claims in Provence. Don't care about that. Return corps. Well, we could force them to give up one of their corps. Sure, we'll do that. Just weakens them a little bit. Oh, revoke your corps on Horny Falk. Yes, please. Definitely revoke that. And a big pile of cash, maybe? Okay. You guys can come back to Horny Falk. Decline of the merchant class, whatever. Can you guys go in here, mercenaries, because you don't cost us any manpower. Presborok. Horny Falk. Some of these armies, I'm just looking at the numbers. I don't know how they've got the numbers they have, where they have. We'll worry about that in a minute. Come on, vassals, you're doing a good job. Yeah, a few extra troops and some cannon probably did the job there. Have you guys got any cannons? Oh, you have. Okay. But no siege leader. Yeah, let's get you in. Go and sort them out in Dresden, please. I don't know, I'm still hoping I might be able to get the Holy Roman Emperor at some point. But I realise I have not started in the most sensible way possible to do it. Still be nice. Oh, where's about to revolt? Oh, Ingolstadt separatists, whatever. Actually, I say whatever. Come over to Landshut, please. We might as well. Or even better, Munich. We might as well suppress the rebels there. Given as he's standing around doing nothing anyway. That's Anhalt. Oh, wrong button. I keep clicking the wrong button. Right. War reps. Trade. Might as well take a big pile of cash. All 35. Fine, end a rivalry as well, just because we can. Excellent. You guys come back. So just a case of bleed them dry. I've just unlocked an achievement while I was... I'm not sure what bleed them dry is offhand. Is it in here? It was in here. So yeah, I've just got the achievement Bleed Them Dry. I don't know if that came up on your screens as well. Oh, war reps from 10 people at the same time. Excellent. Well, I'll take that. We're actually, the manpower is doing okay. Come on. Come on. Oh, speed up. Sorry, we can speed that up now. Agricultural Revolution. Olomouc. Now, Akini, was it you who was saying Olomouc will flip to coal later? So maybe I should be doing production. Diplo. Any thoughts on this one? It's only because, yeah, well, do you reckon Diplo's good? Yeah, okay, in which case I will. Yep. Base production is going up. Done. Ingolstadt. I think the next war we want to go into is Poland. Because we can help to expand our vassal as well. There's Dresden. You guys come back to Prague. So we can... Oh! How confident are we feeling, everyone? Oh, no. That looks pretty serious. I may have got a bit over keen again with taking stuff. Yeah. I'm tempted, though. I'm so tempted. But you're right. It would be absolute suicide. What can we do to them? Well, give up... Yeah, I know. That's basically the whole Holy Roman Empire, I think. Or certainly the northern part of it. With Poland as well. Who else is in there? Austria's not in there. Oh, yeah, no, Austria is in there. Yeah, that's basically the whole of the Holy Roman Empire. Yeah, I think. I'm not sure what they can release, though. Well, give up claims, fine. War reps. We could take Dresden. It's only a little bit of aggressive expansion. We could take Dresden, which will get us a small but manageable coalition. Well, I say small but manageable. It includes Austria and Poland. But it feels more manageable, that one. Or we could just take Zwickau, which might be the most sensible move. So we're annoying Saxony, obviously, because we're beating them up, Goslar and Magdeburg. But everyone else, I think we're fine with. And... Go on, I could sense some... Yeah, I know. I got a bit over keen on doing some other stuff. So we... Well, I didn't do that much. We did return the core to our vassal, which must be what's tipped it over the edge. Other than that, we haven't actually taken that much turf. Oh, and wait for the general level of aggressive expansion to drop, you mean? I think you have a good point there. I would like to get the subjugation in if we can. And you're right. I mean, they're not doing anything now. They've got no troops. Right. Let's have a quick look at this then. Fabricate the claim on Ingolstadt. Good. Then you're free. And we might as we're not going to take more than 2 provinces of Austria at this stage. There's too much. Yeah. I'm just pulling them all back now. So, if we do go in for this one, let's say... clear that. Clear off and you become a vassal. Who is going to go in? Austria. How much are you in by? You're in there somewhere. So let's improve with Austria, Poland. They're probably the two most threatening. Oh yeah, because they're only just in. Yeah, I'm with you. Lubeck, Hamburg, Holstein. Holstein. Improve. Hamburg. Improve. Lubeck. Improve. Yeah, in fact, they probably only need one tick, don't they? Yep, you reform your army there. Because that should be enough if I'm okay, if I'm right. Whoops. Well, it's definitely enough now. So if we did go now... Oh no, they're still in. They're still in. I'm getting a bit over-enthusiastic there. Is it Holstein? Is your game being... Is the random number generator doing horrible, horrible things to you, Ikeni? Oh, 1st of January. Yep, cool. We've lost the conquest Casus against Brandenburg. It's probably a good thing. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, Ingolstadt, go to, please. I think we can deal with that. Good. Come back here. What have we got? Diplo rep. Could come in quite handy now, actually. So that's great. Wow. Look how cheap some of these are. Who was talking to? Was it you, True Barload, last night? About how cheap you could get these advisors to be. Advisor costs minus 58.7. Ridiculous. And we haven't even min-maxed it yet. Right, so there's the yearly tick. So let's recall one of these. I'm really tempted to take Innovative next, just for that reason. I presume now, if we do this peace deal... Right, so Mainz, Nuremberg, and Cologne. Ah, 3 months is harsh, man. Yeah, no, I'm really tempted by Innovative. I often take it early on, actually. Oh, hang on. Focus for a second, Norsteer. Focus for a second. I've completely forgotten who I was going to... Mainz, Nuremberg, and Cologne. Right. Mainz, Nuremberg, and Cologne. Improve relations. Improve relations. And where are you, Cologne? It's Cologne, isn't it? Yep. Improve relations. Kenai, that seems, I've got to be honest, pretty harsh. Poland. Oh, Poland. I would never fabricate on you. Shocking. Ethiopia. Didn't think you were big enough to have internal conflicts. Yeah, Ethiopia's in trouble. The Mamluks are still doing okay. The Otto blob is blobby. England's still bafflingly good. Ooh. Ooh, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, Denmark. That does not look good. Right, speed 5 for a little while. Oh. And we're going to have to spend some monarch power. Man, we are so far ahead on that. I'm actually tempted to get rid of the religious state. I think they're mostly good. I will double check them now. I'm actually tempted to get rid of the monthly admin power +1. We're just not spending it, so we could upset the clerics for a little while. But I'm constantly having to scrabble around to spend these points. I'll have a think about that. What's our agenda? Manufacturing in Passau is on its way. Let's have a quick look, as you've asked. Russia 153. Hungary, very good, 200. So no major panics yet. Right, okay. Let's do this. Berlin. Have you got... Yep, you've got encouraged development. And cloth. No, we need to... We've got too much admin. I'm not even doing this particularly strategically. I just want to get rid of some admin points. Post-Pim. Encourage developments in there. Zemplin. Yep. So yeah, I think our personal unions are okay. Spish. That will do for now. Oh yes, thank you Nightbot, reminding everyone. I think most... peace from... No, go away, Saxony. Lithuania and Poland, that's got to be the next war. I do want to improve the Russian territory if we can, even if it's only a small amount. A rumour is Scotland is this is not one I expected to read. Scotland is preparing to attack Tupiquim in a war of aggression. I did not expect to see that. Presumably Scottish Brazil is expanding. Yeah, it is. Dutch are in there. Who's this? Friesland are colonising. Ooh. Some wars going on. So yeah, Friesland's a thing, apparently. Yeah, go away. Italian engineer. 40 military power. It's a lot of money, right? For when we're really not short on military points, right? We should be doing something with all these points, though. There's a lot of these that I haven't looked at yet. Things like these soldiers' households, impressment offices, ramparts. I really haven't looked at these at all. Could upgrade some of our fortresses. Probably is worth doing, actually. Especially the ones that we know will get under siege. Manufactories we could build. I think I might want to do that one. Right. Spain no longer considers us a rival. They go through phases, don't they? hey, we had 5 people at one point. Besides the ramparts, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Take that. Okay, so we should have, again, a much improved coalition. Let's go and have a quick look. So if we were to subjugate these guys now... maybe I was a little bit keen there. Nuremberg again. Improve relation. Mainz. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's just nice. I suppose it's nice to have the options. Oh, come on. Improve relations. Press the right buttons. That's the AI, yeah. Go wait. Front quarter of Brune. So we can make Goslar love us. Or they can hate us, but we get more trade power. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Everyone hates us anyway. Yeah, playing Tool wasn't ever really an option. Still isn't. Yeah, it'd just be nice. Oh, hello, we have an election, so we can get the statist or the monarchist dude. I'm not too bothered either way on this. I know it sounds crackers, but I might go for the slightly... I might go for this guy. Even though on paper he's slightly worse. I just want the Diplo. I've been spending so much points in admin developing. If I'm going to be spending points developing, I'd rather do some Diplo now. He's also good at admin, mind. And he's cruel. Okay, brilliant. Can we just get one who doesn't, like, hate someone? Or cause major problems? Right, Mainz has been maxed out. Nuremberg's been maxed out. So whether or not they would leave the coalition at this stage is a bit of a moot point. Köln, we've still got a guy there. Ingolstadt, you must hate me. I've threatened territory. There's no reason for these guys to love me at all. I suppose as much as anything, it's just nice to have options in terms of different styles of play. I play Stellaris quite a bit, and I had a really fun game where I got squashed in between 2 very powerful empires. And because the option was there to play Tool, it turned into a really fun game. Thuringia. Man, you'd think I could click a button. Right, come on. This isn't quite the way I imagined the game going, or this particular session going, I should say. There we go. We have completed the estate agenda. Excellent. So we should be able to call a diet again, I think now. This does need some sort of reminder button. What have we got? The clergy. So Videsky Less has a manufactory, which is this one, I believe. It's got wine. Nobility. Want a training field in Prague. Which might be a little bit tricky in the short term. I don't think we've got the technology. Oh, we have! Oh, we could do that. That'd be dead easy. Oh, and in fact, we should start doing that. We should definitely start doing that. So that's a very doable one that we should probably do anyway. So the nobility one there would give us 1 base manpower in Prague. Meh, it's okay. And then the Cheb, expand trade infrastructure. So one of the following must be true. Have a marketplace, trade depot, or stock exchange. That doesn't feel too hard. In Cheb. And we can gain base production in Cheb. Is that my gold mine? Probably do want to do that one. I'm reading that right, aren't I? I just need a... literally just need a marketplace. Because we can literally do that right now. Right, I think that's what it is. Let's go with it. We'll soon find out if it was. Brunswick has died. Berlin, yes please. Let's recall you. So, royal marriage please. Well done. How's the coalition looking now? Right, Ingolstadt would still go in. Cologne would not, so you can come out. Poland! Oh dear Poland, how I love thee. Improve relations. Oh gosh. They hate us. I'm not sure that they will come out anyway, but might as well try. My inability to click a button, man, is going mad. Lüneburg. Is this you, Lüneburg? Yes, it is. You take vassalization, which is interesting. Improve relations. Military leaders died. You can all go away. I don't care. Okay, here's something. Oh, we've capped out admin yet again. Right. No, it doesn't seem worth doing there. Yeah. We've got the points. It's definitely not a problem I expected to have, although somebody did warn me. It might even have been you, True Barload, that I was going to be constantly fighting too many monarch points. Okay, call for peace is kicking in. An example to us all. Hey, we get a nice cheap Grand Captain. And we've completed that. Brilliant. Presumably this is going to be a little while. When's the next one? 1602. Not too far. You can come away. So that's Lüneburg. Let's just have a look at the coalition map mode now. Well, let's have a look at the coalition. So, Ingolstadt would now not come in, so you can come home. They're all getting pretty borderline. This is beginning to become handleable. So let's get East Frisia and Munster out now. Well, East Frisia looks like you look like you've got your own problems here. Confirm. And Munster. Where is Munster? There you are. Improve relations with you. Let's just have a look. How is our war exhaustion? So we're just about got that under control at the minute, but it's going to start causing problems at some point. Okay, that's fine. Fair dealing. Oh, good. That probably is a good time. So all of our vassals of relations have gone up. Clergy, burghers. It's not 1602 yet. Clergy, political struggle. I think I want to steer clear of that. I don't want to spend a huge amount of money. Right, let's upgrade that. Yep, extra 1,500 men. Seems like a no-brainer. Brahe and Kepler. Oh, the famous astronomer Tycho Brahe moved to Prague in his late age, where he became an official astronomer to the court. He built a new observatory where he was assisted by Johannes Kepler, who used Brahe's gathered data after his death to develop the laws of planetary motions. Woohoo! Wow. This can be used for military purposes. You can't fault them. Moscow. Well, you're not doing anything. Can we get there? Evidently we can. Oh, we've got access through Lithuania somehow. Okay. You can go away. I think the Muscovites will be okay dealing with that. But just in case. Yeah, they've got it. Back to Prague, please. Oh, wow. What happened to Mecklenburg? Right, and I'm basically at the cap for everything now. But we can do a little bit of actual development now. So, for instance, Novozanki. You do not have encouraged development on yet. So let's get that on. Slovakia. Oh, you do. I take it all back, Novozanki. So we can definitely do a little bit of production there because you're gold. Level some of these off to sort of sensible numbers. Budovica. Highlands, World Trade Center, Prosperity, Encourage Development. Yeah, good. Grain. Not too bothered about that, but we can give you a bit of military. Munich. Do you have Encourage Development on? No, you do not. Right. You have edicts, Encourage Development, please. I could almost just turn this on in the whole country, to be honest with you, at the moment. Actually, can you do that? Not quite. No, not quite. That would be handy if you could literally turn the same thing on in every place. Although it's probably a bit niche. Munich, you are not producing anything too useful. Wassenberg. Salt's actually worth quite a bit. Encourage development, yeah. And you are next door, aren't you? Munich, let's just get you up. And Wassenberg. Let's get you up a little bit. That's fine for now. Yep, go away. How much is this at the moment? Call for peace is beginning to hurt. Let's see what we look like on the 1st of January. Global trade. Go away. Goods have been moved across continents since antiquity. Ugh. It spawned in Cadiz, which is miles away. What are the... Well, it's growing everywhere, which is good. So, all modifiers. Level 3 Centre of Trade. It'd be nice. Good question. It's not 47.4. It's better than Genoa. Much better than Venice. Better than English Channel. Yeah, looks like it is true Barload, I'm afraid. Good question. Oh. Well, let's have a quick look, see if we can work it out. So, Spain still hasn't recovered those provinces we knocked off him, which is good. He did nick one back. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. So, Spain, Portugal, and Galicia between them. There's a lot of centres of trade there. And there's a level 3 in Sevilla. And then in terms of the goods coming in... Yes, I do share your scepticism. I'm not... Ivory Coast, they've got sewn up. So there's 13 coming up from the Ivory Coast. Nothing coming up that way. In fact, what's going out? Yeah, that's probably the key thing. Look, nothing going to Valencia at all. Yeah, I'm just looking at it myself. Yeah, so that's part of it. They've managed to... They're snaffling everything that's in here. Yeah, they've pretty much got the whole Caribbean as well. So there's another 20 going in from there. Oh man, there's so many trade nodes down here. It just gets confusing. Yes, yeah, so 13 coming up that way. 25, about 25 coming in from the Caribbean and Africa. And I guess the rest must be local. Oh yeah, sorry, 9 from Safi. And 3 from Tunis as well. They've actually got the maximum. So between the 3 of them... Yeah. And pull trade through. Sounds like you're having a tough time up there, Ace. I'm afraid. You can totally cheat the system and just put a merchant in Sevilla to pull the trade through. Yeah, and that's all it would need because it's so tight. So it spawns in Genoa, I said. Instead, oh man, I think I'm playing on Iron Man, so I can't. But it is tempting. No, I'm happy to keep it as it is, but had I seen it beforehand... So we could just load game. No, I'm alright. It would be fun, but I think it's going to spread fast enough anyway. If we look at something like Prague. Yeah, true enough. And we're the 29th of January. How fast is it spreading? In my game. This game. I didn't know it was going off key. I'm just on the default music at the minute in... Do you know what? I have no idea, Erkinai. I can't hear it, I'm afraid. No, no, I'm sure you're not, but it might be a connection issue, I guess. Well, Ace, I'm sure you could just turn the volume up a little bit on that one. I don't want to turn the music up too loud. Because I think I'd rather have the voice of the two. Yeah, no, the global trade I think I'm okay with. It's going to spread. It is going to spread quickly enough. Mind you, that's pretty dire. Where are my centres of trade? Bruno. Where else? It's... Yeah, I'm not sure what I can do about that. It sounds like a technical issue on your end. Another general's gone. Actually, we probably do want some generals. So that we can do military drills. Yeah, drill please. Oh, yeah, need to actually give them the leader. Drill. Is this our... Yeah, you're mercenaries. Do we like our king? He's not that great. I wouldn't mind if there was a terrible accident and the king got killed, so... Good. I'm going to give the ruler military command, and if a tragic accident happens, it happens. Where's my other army? Second army. Are you down in Munich? We'll give you a leader as well. Get on with it. Do some drilling. France, they've circumnavigated the globe. Good for you, France. Let's just pull the guy back from Munster just to see how the coalition looks. Right, this is beginning to get manageable now, guys. So we have got... I mean, it's still big enough, but Saxony we're annexing anyway. East Frisia and Poland are out, so we can pull all of these guys out, whatever happens. Let's go for Stettin for now. It's probably no harm that we've spent a bit of time actually improving our country, rather than... So Stettin, Ulm, and Memmingen. Yeah, I think soon we're going to be okay. Where are you, Ulm? There you are. I don't even know where Memmingen are. Guess that's why you have the find, Memmingen. Improve. No. I think 1st of January next year we'll do it, though. Partly because I'm just keen to get on with another war. You can all go. And I think if we have a war that's not inside the Holy Roman Empire, so if we go for Poland or even, dare I say it, the Ottomans, we should be okay, I think, at that point. Right, I'm just going to have to spend admin points somewhere. Right, you'll do. Yeah, you will do. Compared to the alternatives, you're fine. Oh, crumbs. Thanks for the advice, everyone. It's... Go away. It has made it a lot better. Improvements in technologies. We will definitely take that. Spare no expenses. Right, go away. You come home. How is this war looking now? Right, so the coalition now is Saxony, who are dead anyway, Magdeburg, Goslar, Anhalt, Regensburg, Austria. That's manageable now. And it gets us out the war. And then we can continue improving with the...
Well, tally-ho, chaps. No sense of getting too depressed when you're being raided. Let's just get on with it, you know, stiff upper lip and all that.
Henry, how are you doing? Good evening. Nata Garland, how are you doing? How was the multiplayer, Henry? I caught the start, but I didn't catch it all. Way!
What do you mean I'm being followed? Followed? Who on earth would follow me here? Stop talking balderdash, man.
Thanks, Henry. Thank you for the follow, Senmulo.
What do you mean I'm being followed? Followed? Who on earth would follow me here?
And Nata Garland.
Balderdash, man.
Welcome back to the channel, Nata Garland. How you doing? Bohemia's going really well. In fact, we're expanding so much that we've got aggressive expansion issues. I'll just peace out. I did go Hussite, yeah. I'll just peace out this war, which is going to get us a coalition, but I was just talking about doing it just so that it's done. Sue for peace. Bohemian vassal. Send demand. Raid hype. Yeah, thanks for coming over, everyone. So, Henry, how was your multiplayer? Right. Yeah, so here we go. We have got... This is Bohemia. We have just subjugated Saxony, who almost certainly hate us now, which is fine. I'm just going to get my diplomat going on to outraged countries. Yeah, I might give it a go one time. I'd already said I was going to stream tonight, otherwise I might have joined in. So here is Bohemia at the minute. So we have a personal union with Hungary, which is one of the missions. We've also used missions to get subjugation casus belli on Brandenburg and just now Saxony. Oh yeah, you can. Just brace yourself. If you do not like messy maps, this is going to hurt your eyes. So here is the religion map mode. Yeah. So I went Hussite. Ooh, France looks like it might be on the verge of converting. So we have some crazy stuff going on. I love that. Yeah, I love the Hussite colour. So whenever we can, we've been forcing religion to try and spread it, which is why it's... Yeah, I know. This is why there's Hussite everywhere. So if you look down here, all 3 Protestant centres of Reformation spawned in North Italy. So the Pope, you can see, is just about staying Catholic, but everyone else has gone. England has stayed Catholic. Ooh, hello. What's going on here? So the Scots went Anglican. They had converted these. I don't know what's happened to them. And then the Reformed centres of Reformation are in Lubeck. There was one in East Frisia as well. Yeah, Scotland's Anglican. And then there's a few other quirks. So Iceland is a thing. We beat up Spain and got them to release Navarra and Galicia. And we did get France to release some nations, but it looks like they have... Yeah, but they've got rid of them now, which is a shame. And then the other crazy one which just happened was global trade just spawned. Oh, wow. Oh, no, that's fine. Uh-oh, has he allied him? No, we're good. Oh, is that in your game, Urkino? So yeah, we have all sorts of chaos going on in the religious map mode. Particularly Hungary's got some interesting stuff happening. We've just caused yet another coalition to fire. Yeah, so we have global trade if we go down here. Global trade has spawned in Cadiz. Who knows? Who knows? The only good news is, because Prague... It's actually growing really quickly in Prague anyway, because we've got a level 3 centre of trade there. Well, speaking of actually upgrading stuff, let's upgrade a couple of these. I'm loving this game. The only thing I did, I made some really bad mistakes at the beginning. I think I made 3 big mistakes. One, this is my first run on Bohemia, and it's my first run. Well, no, I played Bohemia a while back, but in Emperor, I really got this completely wrong. AI dismantled the Holy Roman Empire. Yeah, that's pretty weird too. Yeah, estates. I got them completely wrong. I'm still not sure I'm doing them right, but I'm probably doing them less badly than I was. Secondly, going Hussite's been really fun, but I did forget just how much problems it would cause me in the Holy Roman Empire. I wanted to be Emperor, and between the Pope hating me, the Catholics hating me, the Protestants hating me, the Reformed hated me, I've had no choice, really. But still, it's been fun. And what was the third thing I did really wrong? Oh, yeah. The mission tree. It's really hard to remember. So the Polish diplomacy, I fired, and then I got completely confused. I thought it was on Muscovy for some reason. And of course, Poland hated me at the time, so I couldn't get through. But still, we're getting there. Yeah. Right. Let's get our diplomats on outraged countries. Except for the last one, who is going to improve relations with Saxony. So that they don't hate us. And in fact, how are all our vassals feeling? Ooh. Yeah, Saxony's got some liberty desire, because they hate us. Form Qing. How's everyone else's evenings going then? There will be blood. Good. We're a bit short on claims. Oh, man. Right, let's spend some Diplo. At least it's Diplo. Salt, yeah, good, that's fine. Spend a bit of Diplo there. Really want to spend Diplo on you, so let's spend a bit of manpower, then admin. Definitely want Diplo here. And here. And here. And here. Should be enough for the minute. How are we doing for tech? There must be another one coming round soon. Yeah, not too bad. Brittany colonised Brazil. Right, back to the royal marriage from Brandenburg. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. I'm wondering if I might actually annex Brandenburg. I'm over my vassal limit now. We would need to improve relations with them. They've only got one more core I could take anyway. Which I can just waltz in and take whenever I want for other reasons, so... Well, there is that bar load, yeah. Well, good point, well made. Good point, well made. Given that I keep complaining I can't spend them. Yeah. Hypocrisy noted. I'm always saying I can't spend them. Let's build some cannon. And it does give me... The other thing I'm doing, actually, it's probably worth just saying. Sorry, wrong ones. Here we go. So I'm currently running the Vassal Obligations Act. So more income and bigger force limit contribution. And autonomous estates. So more vassal force limit contribution. And I think, did we say one of the ideas gives us something? It does not by the looks of things, no. So we've got huge contributions from our vassals. Good. You guys need some... you're a mercenary unit. Munich, where are you? Down here. You've got 8, 8, 8. So if you've got cavalry, you have 25. Get them going. One, two, three. Oh, we're out of money. Election in United Provinces. I'd probably go for the guy with the best Diplo. Well, 214 versus 533 isn't much of an argument, is it? That's fine. Midas touched. Right, good. Excuse me, sorry, I know this will be a lot of clicking just while these armies form. That coalition didn't form. I wonder if we may have headed it off before it came to pass. Right. What have you got? 28 troops. You've got 1, 2, 3. You can have one more. Done. Have I just not left it long enough for that coalition to form? Because if it hasn't, then I think we're in business for another war. How are we looking? Just gonna let it tick round for the year. Oh, there's a war of religion in France. Ahead of time on military, do we just go for it? It's not that good. We can think about that for a little bit anyway. I don't think that coalition's firing. Which is good. Oh, well, Saxony hates us, but they're our vassal. Magdeburg definitely hates us. Goslar hates us, I'm sure they do. But Austria hates us. Yeah, okay. We're going to have to find another war to fight, I think. Probably not in the Holy Roman Empire, because we can see what way that's going to go. Yeah, yeah. You're the voice of wisdom. Benign neglect. Presporok. Where are you, Presporok? There you go. Trade power plus 100% mere tax. Would be quite nice. Don't really need the manpower. Probably go for the tax. Yeah, you're right. I don't want to go too mad with it. Nobles look to the Prince of Bohemia. So we can upset some people and get a rebellion. I think I'll just take the rebellion. There's a revolt. Have we got anyone who's ready to go? Yep, you guys are ready to go. In you go. Give you a general. Actually, you can go down to Presporok because you won't be suffering attrition down there. Growth of the perfume industry. Incense goes up. We might as well get the innovativeness up. Am I being a bit too precious about innovativeness? Ooh, nice. University. Development efficiency. Admin efficiency. Governing cap at 250. There's a lot of good things coming. Yeah, I'm going for it. Probably is a bit early, but... And I'm going to go for that one as well, I think. We've got a national decision. What have we got? Establish Sunday schools. Well, that's a straight-up bonus. So yeah, sure, we'll take that one. You notice I've kind of I've avoided a lot of the Blasphemy Act type things. Our missionary strength's absolutely fine to do whatever we need, so it hasn't really been necessary. And I have got loads of points, so I'm wondering if it might be worth... Not really needed. Not really needed. So yeah, just chilling for a bit. Go away, Elm. What I'm thinking, everyone, is I'm probably going to pull this stream together in a few minutes. It's getting near the end. Admin power we don't want. Government reform progress, maybe? Or just straight out money? It'd be nice if attrition mattered for the AI. Man, you sound like you're having a hell of a gamer, Kenai. It's going better, is it? Good. I can only dream of such a thing. So we can build universities. I suppose we probably do want to. Or do we? You really want Königsberg? Yeah, I'm sure you do. Can we build one in Prague? We cannot. Because some of these are quite expensive places now. Munich? Where's the gold mine? Cheb, you're a gold mine. You're a gold mine. Trying to go Space Marine. Yeah, I'm probably going to pull the stream to a close in the next few minutes. Henry, you've inspired me. If you're still there, though, I should probably raid someone. Is this the done thing at the end of your stream? If you are watching and enjoying, I will be back on Wednesday, 8 o'clock UK time. So the same time as this stream, but on Wednesday. Oh, might as well take the tech while we're here. Sure. Trade depot, good. So yeah, it's been a really fun one. Please do follow if you haven't followed as well. Other than that, let me know if you've got any suggestions for channels to raid, but you probably haven't even been looking. Otherwise, I'll give it a few minutes just to tick away, but I'm thinking of heading off relatively soon. Good. Outraged nations are going down. Oh, yeah, definitely want to tax that. Trying to go Space Marine. Austria, good for you. Actually, yeah, how is the institution doing? At least this institution spreads fairly widely, like... It should be rocketing through our provinces now. Yeah, it's going okay. Right, I think I will call it at the end of this year. Wonderful. So, right, do people want to have a quick look around the map before we go? Thanks so much for watching. Just if anyone does want to have a look at any particular map mode, just give me a shout. Or, oh, hello, Mamluks are going. Look, they look like they're in all sorts of trouble. I'm happy to stay on a chat. Oh, Sardinia's still going. Mallorca's still going. So yeah, we did mess up Spain, and to some extent France. Brazil's mad. Rio de la Plata is mad. Castile. The Frisian New World is growing in power. Interesting game for Friesland. Have I discovered Uzbek yet? I have not. Actually, one thing I might be able to do though is if I pull. I'm sure we could share maps with Russia. Where are we? Share maps. Where is share maps? I can never remember where it is. Request to share maps. They won't share maps. Man! Really? Is it a subject interaction? Last time they had quite a big... Yeah, they do. Well, they still do. Look at it. Just having a quick look at Russia. No, doesn't look like we can get the map easily, unless someone else knows what a way that I don't, which is, of course, entirely possible. Freedom of the press. I quite like the innovativeness. Economics map mode, is it? What have we got? Any particular one? Development's not too bad. As you can see, we've got a lot of very developed provinces. Well, Trenchsin doesn't make the grade. I can see, yeah, Persia's in there, Fars is in there. Ethiopia's taken a bit of a kicking since I last looked. Kilwa's doing its thing. Oh, Asturias. There we go. It's economic. Yeah, they didn't seem to want to do it. It's a subject nation. I don't know if they can do it, which seems a bit daft. England, Benin. Yeah, so Asturias is really going hard on colonialism by the looks of things. Good for them. Right. Malacca. Yeah, no, I think they'll accept. Let's pull a Diplo back again. I just don't seem to be able to click it for some reason, which is a bit annoying. Barload. Because it's a subject nation, maybe, I don't know. So it's just literally won't let me click it. And there doesn't seem to be an interaction here either. Yeah, that's a good idea. If they were there. Is that them? No. What about Delhi? Nope. Gujarat? Nope. I am aware I could spend some time getting them to love me. But I'm just not prepared to spend that time right now. Who else might like me? Tver, do you like me? Great Horde. Oh, they really hate us. Yeah, I know. Denmark, you probably hate me as well. Yeah, they really hate me. What about Frisia? They probably hate me. Yep, they do. Sardinia? I could go and steal Russia's maps. Steal maps is 50. Yeah, all right, go on. This is ridiculous. Right, I will go and steal maps from Uzbek. I cannot believe I'm stealing maps right at the end of a game. Just oh, good. Right, good. They've got another general. Okay, so that's as good as it's going to get with Saxony for now. Can you go and improve in Brandenburg? Yeah, improve in Brandenburg, actually, yeah, because they don't like us much at the minute. Let's sort them out. So... oh, they're getting the one troop area might be the more tricky bit. There's another very offended nation next to me. Is that Augsburg? It is Augsburg. France is in all sorts of trouble. Oh, they've converted. Yeah, France have converted to Protestant. Milan's blobbing up as well. Berg's looking pretty good. Actually, yeah, the Holy Roman Empire Hesse's growing. Where's the Palatinate gone? What's disgusting? Go on, Okenai. Mercenaries are extorting the locals. Gain 15 devastation. No, no, no. Yeah, I should be able to walk straight into Russia anyway, so let's send our mercenaries in. No, we can't. You're right. You're right. Yeah, Lithuania would give us access, though. Come back here. This has to be one of the most elaborate... Yeah, Ulm's still in there. Protestant France. I did request it, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. Right, let's go over there. Admin power or prestige? I'll take the prestige. I think a random New World provinces should become Protestant when you convert one in Europe. England is no longer a valid rival. Oh, actually, come home. If England is no longer a valid rival, that should mean I'm going to have a costly embargo. Oh no, they're long... Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. Can we remove the embargo then? Oh man, yeah. I'm going to have to actually go and beat up... I'm going to have to go and beat up some of my rivals. Who are the rivals that are left now? I've been a bit distracted by the wars, though. Oh, come on. So yeah, it's got to be either France or it's got to be the Ottomans next, I think. I'm under no delusions that will be a tough war. Where are we? So if we did declare war on them, got plenty of excuses for Gole, let's say. No. look at all of these casus bellis. So if we went with Gole, actually, that feels like a very winnable war, which could get quite interesting. I'm not going to do that war yet, though. I'm just going to, as I said, I do want to bring the stream to a bit of a close soon. So I'm going to do the map against my better judgment. Loyal subjects. Wonderful. Meanwhile, you guys can go and... Come on, outraged countries. There must still be quite a few. Yep, they all hate me. Riga. This is probably... Yes, yeah. Our king has died. Oh, man. None of them like diplomacy. I don't know if this is a bit of a hint about my playstyle. Indulgent, you can start drilling in an army. Speaking of which. Just start drilling, please. If a terrible accident were to happen... I wonder if we should go to war with the Great Horde on Russia's behalf, just to give them a nice easy path through. Although I suspect Romania would do the honours. Cannot believe. East Tunguska. I can't help you with that, Russia, I'm afraid. They look at Russia. Yeah, they're basically across. I suspect they can deal with it. Actually, could our army go over there? It cannot. Ah, that's so annoying. So we are in Ekaterinburg. Just need to wait for the... spy network to go so we can get loads of money. Sure, I might take the money here. Actually, we have an extremely large amount of money. Is there a centre of trade we can upgrade? Well, yes, there is. It's just which one do we do? Brno is a temporary bonus. We've already done Prague. We're steering a good amount of trade already anyway. I say we are, between us and everyone else. So Saxony, that's Berlin. Yeah, okay, let's do Berlin. Excellent. That's another one of those. Any good manufactories we can build? Let's build... So if we are going to build in Berlin, let's build a university first. In Berlin. Where were we thinking would be the next one? Landshut. So let's build a Union Landshut as well. Because we're running out of building spaces quite rapidly in some of these. Right, come on, spy network, be faster. Okay, now if these should be... Yeah, have a good one, True Barload. You're not going to miss much. I'm literally just doing this steel maps. So, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully see you again soon. And we are very close to 50 power projection, so one other thing we can do, now that we've got that, because you were right, Sonamulo, we are very close. Can send an insult here. A scornful one, hopefully. May your sky be filled with comets. There we go for an extra +10. And then I guess we might as well do the Ottomans while we're here. With just a normal insult. So yeah, that just gives us a bit more of a cushion. Yeah, thanks so much for coming again, True Barload, and all the advice. It's been really, really helpful. So, hopefully see you soon. I'm back on again Wednesday evening, same time. Same game as well. Bohemia. Petition for redress. So hang on. Yeah, I think we will just have a more... Stop drilling. Give it a couple of turns. Peasants. Ha. Ujovica has fallen. Right, let's have a quick look at the buildings again. Wrong button. If we were going to build a manufactory, the next one after that would be Berlin, Sternbeck. Ah, okay. Yeah, we can do the Berlin one now. I thought we were building a uni there. We were. Cool. Profiteering in Berlin. Trade power. Yeah. The key thing, of course, is can we fabricate these claims on the Uzbeks? Come on. And then I'm definitely calling it a night after that. Right. Steel maps. What area is this going to be? Central Asia? West Siberia, maybe? 31 provinces. Central Asia would be 54. Central Asia or West Siberia? Yeah, good shout, Senamulo. Whoa! I think I will go. I might do both, Ace, just for the sake of argument. But I'm liking the idea of helping the Russians here, just in case. Ah, there's Uzbek. Wow, Russia must have got to the... Well, maybe not, but it must be close. Right, I'm going to leave the spy there so that we can do a slightly silly beginning of the next episode. But for now, I think I'm going to call it a night. No, I'm definitely calling it a night all. It's been really good fun. How's the Chinese Empire? Don't know. Probably can't see much of it. Well, there's a Ming. So it looks in pretty good nick. Is that Spanish? Probably is. They're really advancing. So yeah, it looks in pretty good nick. Just a little bit curious. Right, guys, I'm definitely going. I'm calling it a night there. Thank you so much for watching. And if Henry is still there, thank you very much for the raid as well. Oh yeah, Empire of China. There you go. So there you go. There's your view. Malacca, Lianjiang, Mongnai. They're not doing too bad, I'd say. Yeah, just fine is definitely a good description for how they're looking. So I'm just having a quick look. Anyone that I'm just looking to see who's playing what. There's nobody that I know playing any Europa Universalis at the minute. So I'm probably going to leave it unless any of you guys want me to move a raid in. I'm more than happy to, but otherwise I'm going to call it a night there. I'm definitely not hitting play again. So thanks so much for watching. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed it and you haven't followed, please follow. Just lets me know that you're enjoying it. Gets you the notifications if you want them. Otherwise, just have a really good night, everyone. And I will see you Wednesday. Yeah, thank you, Senomulo, and thank you for the follow as well. Much appreciated. I'm actually in some danger of reaching the affiliate mark the way things are going, so it is quite nice. And I tell you what, I'm just enjoying playing the game so much. When you've got all the input from everyone, they kind of help you to avoid any of the really stupid things you were going to do. Anyway, Erkini, good night. Barload, I think you've gone, but good night. Senamulo, good night. Ace, good night. And anyone else who's in the chat, hope you're having fun as well. Have a great night, everyone.